How do you feel?
All right.
Blood all around. There. Now you know what a fish cake feels like.
Are you satisfied now, Muriel?
We're all satisfied.
All right. Now, everything set? Places.
Blanket.
Curtain.
Spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed, and she must pull away the blanket.
What happened? Good heavens! Has anybody been hurt?
Oh, ye God.
Oh, it's Mr. Kenny.
Why, you deceitful Shylock. What do you mean by giving my play to these incompetents? I could have you arrested. By George, I will have you arrested.
Oh, please, Mr. Kane, don't be mad at Mrs. Garnett. You're just trying to help us.
Why, yes.
There are plenty of plays in the world out there without
What's
you.
he talking about?
He says you gave us his play, Mrs. Garnett, but we're giving it back to him, so I don't see what you're mad about, Mr. Kenny.
Why, no.
Oh, let's start again.
But I distinctly heard a scream.
We were doing a play, Mrs. Garnett.
A play? But what was that scream?
That's part of the plot. I have to scream.
Look, Mrs. Garnett. You keep telling Mr. Kenny how much you like us as actors, Abby. We might all get jobs out of it.
I certainly will. My, that would be fine. On account of the rent, you know.
Forget it.
No.
All right, come on, kids. Places again, and try not to let this bother you. All right, everybody all ready?
Yes, indeedy. Such attractive youngsters, aren't they?
Dreadfully.
And such fine actors. Aren't you enjoying the play? I think it's wonderful. So entertaining. Too sweet for words.
Please, Mrs. Garnett, not now.
Oh, excuse me. Well, go right ahead.
Curtain.
The spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed, and she must pull away the blanket.
Right here. What's the matter? Hey, look, me. What's the matter? What's the matter?
Take it easy. Now, don't move anybody.
What is this?
All right, who screamed?
Well, I did, officer, but...
You have no right breaking in here like
We
this.
got a call to investigate.
Well, this young lady did scream, but there's nothing wrong.
She screamed when she saw the body.
Body? What body?
She's mistaken, there isn't any body. Yeah.
Oh, of course not. What will we be doing with the corpse?
Please don't make fools of yourselves. There's been no crime. We're trying to put on a show. My name is Arthur Kenny. I suppose you've heard of Arthur Kenny.
How do I know you're him? You got any means of identification?
Certainly, Mrs. Garnett, the landlady, will tell you who I am. Mrs. Garnett, tell them who I am.
Mrs. Garnett.
Please, Mrs. Garnett.
You mean really?
Of course, really.
Oh, is the play over?
Mrs. Garnett, these policemen think there's something wrong here.
Oh, I thought they were in it, too. Oh, you missed it. You should have been here. It was wonderful. I loved it. It's a shame it's so short. The most exciting part was where she saw the poor murdered girl lying there.
Murdered girl where?
Please, Mrs. Garnett.
Why, right there under the blanket.
Oh, golly. Call the headquarters.
Oh, no, she's not dead. She's just fooling.
Well, she ain't denying it, is she?
Look, this has gone far enough. She's making believe. She's pretending. The whole thing is make-believe. It's a play. These are all actors, at least so they believe.
Sure, this is a trick knife. All you got to do is pull it out. Pull it out.
Like I thought, it's a fake.
Catch him.
Well, I guess we made a mistake.
You certainly did. Anyone with a slight modicum of intelligence would know she was pretending.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. We'll go now.
Yeah, well, don't let me rush you.
Oh, goodbye.
Get up now. I say you get up now. Officer, just a minute, please. There is something wrong here. This young woman is unconscious.
Maybe she's only tired. I was right all the time. She's been drugged.
Oh, no, she hasn't. She's acting. The play, you know. Come on. Wake up, Muriel. The play's over. Wake up. She's the stubbornest girl I've ever seen in my life.
Awfully good actress, isn't she?
She's unconscious. What's been going on here?
I did it.
No, she didn't. I did it. I gave it to her to keep her quiet. She kept sitting up all the time.
Well, this is preposterous. I'm not going to get mixed up in anything like
Kenny, we haven't even started
Somebody
yet.
leaves here, let's find out more about it. Call an ambulance.
Oh, I better call a wagon, too.
Oh, no.
George.
Don't touch that phone, because if you do, the building will blow up into 1,000 pieces. And you go with it.
Better get away from it, Joe. He might not be kidding.
Stanislavski never kids. Do you, Stanislavski?
Now, look here, officer.
You'll get to an outside phone. I'll take care of this till you get back. Something funny here. Now, just what did happen here?
I demand to be allowed to leave here.
Don't let him leave,
We had
officer.
an awful time getting him here.
If you make them stay, we'll confess the whole thing. We'll reenact it for you so you can see exactly what happened. Won't we, Stanislavski?
Why, yes, sure we will. We'll spell the work. Here, officer.
You get back there and shut up.
Okay, officer, it was like this. You see, these people were sitting around, and the corpse was covered. Now, I was just outside the door, and this girl was in a trance, like this. Curtain.
Wait a minute.
The spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed, and she must pull away the blanket.
Don't anyone move.
Good. You finally made it. Change the record and we'll go on with the play.
Guess Mr. Kenny's dead by now.
Dead? What are you talking about?
Well, last night when he left, he said he was going to kill himself.
It was a good try, anyway.
It's awful being a failure when you're only 18.
We'll certainly get the old ha-ha when we go back to Creek County. Sure talked big when we left.
Well, I don't care about that, Rowan. I think that the baby will be born and its own father won't know what it looks like. Mama will have to go back to Rhode Island and finish being the ENTIST.
Any sign of it? Not yet.
I wonder why they won't get dry.
It must be the humidity in here.
How do you feel, Muriel?
I feel like a jigsaw puzzle that hasn't been put together.
Maybe some of the pieces are missing.
No, I'm all here. When I was in the bathtub, I looked.
Why did you get into the bathtub with all your clothes on?
I was leaning over it, and I must have had a dizzy spell. It was almost as though somebody had pushed me. I want to go home.
Go ahead.
You'll make quite a hit at Grand Central.
Just as soon as my clothes dry out, I'm going to get Mr. Cohen to come back here right away. He won't even wait until tomorrow to take Daddy away when he hears what I've got. Oh, I better go. I wish I had a toothbrush.
I don't know why she can't wait until we find out what Mr. Kenny thinks of our play.
She goes out of here, she'll have to use water wings.
Maybe it's Mr. Kenny.